Molly Stark Sanatorium opened on August 23, 1929, as one of 25 tuberculosis hospitals in the state. The Spanish Revival-style four-story facility featured large windows, porticos, balconies, and rooftop verandas surrounded by pastoral settings. The complex also included a children's hospital, a nurse's home, superintendent's residence, and a power plant.
Molly Stark's secluded location was compared to that of its own mini-city to keep the patients far away. Molly Stark got its nickname, the waiting room of death. The lower the floor, the better you were. If you were on a higher floor, hopes were slim. One of the known treatments was fresh air. And patients were rolled down to the outside of the hospital in a garden area behind the building to get fresh air as part of their treatment.
By the 1950s, antibiotics were able to prevent tuberculosis and treat it, and the need became less and less, up until 1956, when they finally changed the name to just Molly Stark Hospital and started accepting patients outside of just tuberculosis. The last remaining TB patients were transferred in 1970 to an adjacent facility called J.T. Nist Nursing Facility. Molly Stark finally closed its doors in 1995 due to declining patient number and the state of the facility itself. A lot of proposals went back and forth, but the cost to fix the building and get rid of the asbestos was too much, so eventually it was sold to the County Park Board for $1 in April 2009.
Paranormal reports range from hearing objects move like bed frames to seeing full-body apparitions. An officer named Swanson was going through the hospital shortly after its closure to find furniture for an auction. When Swanson and a multiple of others in his group heard a bed being dragged, they saw drag marks in the dirt when they went to investigate, but the building was vacant.
In 2001, another officer heard his name being called. His name was Steve. When he went to look for it, no one was there. People have reported seeing a man in a brown suit peering out of the windows. Many ghost hunters still to this day illegally break into the building in the search for something else. With a history of a place this dark, it only leads to one's imagination of the kind of things one might see or hear at a building such as this.
Next time you're at Molly Stark Park with your family, look at the building and see if anybody is looking at you.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you very much for joining us on this kind of unique episode. If you enjoyed this type of style where we just filmed, kind of just for the most part talked over, the footage that we had and set it to music and that kind of thing, let us know because we can do further things like this. We wanted to do it more vlog style, but again, the wind and it was just kind of, with not being able to get close to the building, we thought that this was a more entertaining way to present.
Yeah.
Molly Stark, and there's a lot more history than went over. We just wanted kind of a short, fun little thing, I think, to kind of create for people to watch. But yeah, like I said, let us know what you think in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe. Click that bell so you don't miss any upcoming things. We have a lot of other haunted and abandoned places we plan on going to. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.